lifestyle is pretty close to perfect. The weather, the views,
and of course, the best wine. Most people think it's out of reach, but there are great affordable houses here in my hometown that just need some work.
I would actually knock this whole wall out. You may know me as an actress and my husband as a reporter, but our true passion is renovating homes together.
Jump! With two little ones of our own, like this one? We know how hard it can be to create a beautiful but family-friendly home.
So we're using my knack for design. We should center the kitchen.
Okay.
And my husband's construction skills he learned from his dad.
I use 2x6s to shore it up, which is not to code, to help other families live the Napa dream.
Oh my God!
It looks so
Okay, wait. Go ahead, take a swing. Get bat ready. Okay, swing. Whoa, nice job, buddy. Get another one.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah.
Can you come here for a second?
Sure. What up?
All right, so I just got off the phone with the Metters.
Okay.
She sent over some pictures.
Okay.
This is the outside of their house. They are not happy with it at all. And then their main issue is the kitchen.
Oh, wow, it's small.
It's very small. They have 4 kids.
Right. I hear
Hello.
a voice.
Do you remember your friend Finn?
Where is he?
He's at home with his mommy.
That's his new house.
Yes, this is his house, but you know what? Mommy and Daddy are gonna make it look a little better.
So we met the Metters through our son, Aiden. He and Finn, their youngest, are friends.
Yes, and they've contacted Adam and I because they are ready for a renovation. I talked to them about their style. They're more modern.
Okay, to kind of go along with the house.
But my only concern with a modern design and having 4 kids, sometimes it could be a little cold. Sometimes
Change that.
it can't, you know, it's not really practical for that.
You can warm that up.
Yes, we can totally warm that up. And they do want to do their outside as well.
Okay.
They have about $80,000
Okay.
of a budget, and we're gonna take a look at it today.
Sounds good. Ready to
Okay.
go? I'm gonna check
All
on the
right.
kids again.
All right.
Hopefully they're still in one
Thanks,
piece.
babe.
All right.
We haven't had the time to do a remodel. Just with the kids, we've been so busy that to even think how it's gonna function best for us has been almost impossible. We're finally at a place where I think we're really ready to have someone help us redesign our home.
What are your thoughts about the front yard? What do you like? What do you dislike?
I'd really like to kind of try to update the look of the house.
Okay.
And also make it more modern.
Okay.
Front door has got to go.
Okay.
The landscaping's kind of taken over the front here. So
Yeah,
it's-
the landscaping is a little out of sorts.
Okay.
This is one of the best rooms of our house, but the most underutilized. This was the main thing that kind of sold us, was we loved this huge fireplace.
Yes, it's absolutely
It brings you up to the
gorgeous.
ceiling. It shows you the
Right.
height.
This chair,
Yes, I love this chair. It's one of our favorites. It's an original Saarinen womb chair.
it's a really cool conversation piece,
Yeah.
too.
So let me show you where I really need your help.
Okay.
In here. So this is where we spend all of our time. But it's very dark, it's very cramped. Our kitchen's over there, it's not very big. We love to entertain, but we can't do it very well in this space.
I see what you're talking about. This is a small kitchen, and I bet it feels cramped
Yes.
when all 6 of you are in here.
Yes.
And I only see 2 chairs.
That's my biggest problem. We have 4 kids and there's 2 chairs. So every morning,
It's a race.
it's a race.
Aw,
and
man.
then as soon as the other 2 who didn't get the chairs come out, it's a fight. Also, I have a very small pantry. It's teeny,
Yes.
tiny.
Your whole pantry?
This is my
Yeah,
whole
to the
pantry.
top.
For the whole entire
For
family,
6
everything
people,
goes here.
everything is in here. I need more space.
What is back here?
Back here is our playroom. The kids used to spend a lot of time playing in here.
Well, and underutilized. Nobody realizes there's a room back
Right.
here.
Okay, got it. All right.
So right now,
Yes.
this is my laundry room.
It's a garage.
I want a laundry room. I want a place inside the house that's protected and that I can feel like my clothes are really getting clean.
This is an easy solution. We can solve this.
Great.
Great.
All right.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
All right. So I totally feel like Tamera can understand my needs as a mother. She's got kids of her own. She knows how hectic life can be.
This is kind of the forgotten corner of the yard back here. Is
Yes.
a whole lot of wasted space, as you can see.
What are some of the things you guys do?
I mean, we love to entertain and to barbecue and to just relax. And I think this spot of the yard, we love this giant redwood tree.
Gorgeous.
It's so amazing. And
I'd love to have some sort of outdoor kitchen space or
maybe a bar.
entertaining. I would love a bar.
Because we are in Napa, and
country.
usually what people do is when they're outside with their kids and their friends' kids, we all have a glass
She's
of rosé.
clearly adapted to the lifestyle here very well.
With your $80,000 budget, we can do this.
Let's start with curb appeal. We can add cedar plank siding and a new modern front door.
In the living room, we can use contrasting paint to really accentuate your fireplace. We can bring more light into the kitchen by opening up this wall. Reclaiming the space from the playroom would allow for an open kitchen layout. Then we can add a massive 9-foot island with room for 4 stools. New family-size appliances will round out the space beautifully.
That would be amazing.
Since the kitchen is going to be wider, we can afford to bring it forward a few feet to make an actual laundry room inside the house.
In the backyard, we're going to move the hot tub and build a multi-layered deck. We'll also incorporate a grilling area and a bar for entertaining.
We'll get the job done for you guys, okay?
awesome.
I'm excited. Are you guys
good.
excited?
Yeah.
We're super excited.
Today, my brother Tavir and Adam's brother Eric are coming over. They're gonna help us get ready for construction. I am so happy to see these things go.
I got 2 screws left. All right, get a boy. Hey, Tamera,
Yeah?
can you come here?
What?
As we're pulling out this, we have that.
Oh, no.
They put the cabinets down before the floors. So like any remodel, there's always a surprise. And the first surprise that we found is that when we took up the cabinets, the flooring did not go all the way to the wall. And that's not the only place.
Oh, who does that?
And it's probably all the way across here.
And I'm just a little bit anxious because this can like throw off our budget and the timeline.
They could. What's your plan?
Brought to you by Wells Fargo. Established 1852. Re-established 2000.
Can you come here?
Oh, no.
They put the cabinets down before the floors.
I did have a panic attack in the moment, but Housley actually had a really cool idea.
Our countertops going there.
Countertops,
Are you
yeah.
gonna have, so that'll be covered there.
We're gonna have countertops here.
So we have that wood we can use there, we can repurpose. The flooring is engineered tongue and groove, and it's been floated, it hasn't been glued down, so it's much easier for us to take it up and repurpose it without it splitting. You're putting a mudroom here, right?
And we're in luck because we're tiling the laundry room so we can reclaim that wood that is not needed there.
Make sure that when we start the mudroom / laundry room, that we save that wood.
I just have to tell them to be careful to save the wood.
We gotta save that wood.
We will have enough, so we will stay on budget and stay on our timeline.
Bam. We're starting to tear out the drop ceiling in the kitchen. Since this is all gonna be one big room when we're done, we're gonna need the ceiling heights to match. We have a ton of attic space up here. And what they did is they modified this. We opened up the ceiling and we found a major problem. Whoever did this house before cut the trusses, which doesn't support the weight of the roof. So we'll have it all re-engineered, bring in the new trusses, including a double girder truss, which helps support the roof and also replaces that wall we took out for the office. Demo's done, construction starting, removing walls. We have a new window going in to get more light into the Metter's house, and we're starting on that deck. And then bring a deck over square to this tree to come across here, curve it around the redwood to kind of give the redwood a play into the deck a bit.
I'm gonna go see my old friend Rusty to talk about the Metter's new front door. Hey, Rusty.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. Okay, so you know I always have a fun project for you. Take a look at that. So this is a big double door.
All right.
I don't like the look of this, but I do like the idea of one big door.
So this door is probably about 5 feet or so.
Yes.
If we go to one door, realistically, we kind of need to stay within that 3-foot range.
I'm thinking 3 feet is not enough because I still want to keep that big door because I want that to be the focal point. How about we put a pivot on the door? It would
Okay.
make it practical, it would make it, you know, very safe. They have 4 kids, and it'll be easier for them to open up the
You know,
door.
that's actually a great idea.
Okay.
If we get the pivot hinge that can support that type of weight, we could
Yes.
probably now go maybe 4.5 feet.
Amazing.
I'm
That's
speaking
what
your
I want to
language?
hear,
Okay,
Rusty.
okay.
That's what I want to hear. Okay,
Okay.
so let me draw it out for you,
Sure.
okay?
Yeah.
I still want it to look modern. So
Okay.
I want to add like a stainless steel handle, like so.
Okay,
Oh,
all right.
and then add some contrast in the back. Then I want to add some side lighting, like so. Some
Okay.
really nice see-through glass.
All right.
And then I want the panels to be horizontal like this.
And are you painting this wood, or is this all going to be natural?
Well, see, that's the
or-
thing. I would want it to match the cedar planking on the side of the house.
You know I'll get it done for you.
Okay.
So the guys got the deck laid out pretty big, actually bigger than I thought. When he originally spray painted, you might remember, we were gonna come short of that tree. And the way the layout works, that going around the tree made more sense. The deck's gonna be a low-level, multi-layer deck. It's gonna bring that tree into the deck space. So it really connects the redwood deck with the redwood tree. It's a very durable wood that keeps pests away. It handles the weather well. Redwood trees are part of wine country, so it kind of hits all the points. We're gonna bring the decking in now.
We're using invisible fasteners on the deck so then you don't see all the screws and nails, and it keeps it all out of sight.
This actually helps with the modern feel because you're not going to see any hardware. You're going to see just decking. Nice job. Not bad for you. We got a lot done on the deck today, but we still have a lot more to do tomorrow to make this deck the best for the Metters.
It'll turn out really nice.
It'll be awesome. It'll be sleek.
I cannot wait for you guys to see what's inside.
Either can we?
Oh my God.
It looks so good!
When you're designing a kitchen, there are a few key details that you need to keep in mind. Here in this kitchen, you see a lot of gray, white, and black, and I knew there needed to be that one element that really popped. So I really wanted to tie the copper in with the hardware, some of the fixtures, or some dishes that had that copper tie-in. It still feels very clean and simple, but there's that element of contrast that really brings in some depth and dimension to this space.
Brought to you by Palm Wonderful 100% pure pomegranate juice.
Everything is coming along. The custom door is pieced together, and I'm gonna now visit my favorite antique store because it's just around the corner.
It's so pretty out here.
I know, isn't it gorgeous? I'm taking along my brother Taver because he has worked with Adam on a lot of projects with wood.
Is this your spot?
Yep. I want to find something for the Metters table, and I think my brother can help me out.
So we're trying to find a table in an antique / junkyard, or?
Yes, Taver, trust me. There's so much stuff, and it may look like junk,
Okay.
but there's always
That's
a little
true.
treasure you can find. Our budget took a hit because we had to re-engineer the trusses.
Mm-hmm.
So I think to help save money, we should create and build the table ourselves.
Right.
There was some really cool wood around here.
Got some redwood with
Yeah.
some live edges.
This is absolutely gorgeous, but Nicole was very adamant about not having a live edge because she doesn't want anything too rusty.
Okay, well, there's this slab of alder right here. Has a pretty cool texture on the sides.
Yeah,
It's a solid piece of wood.
It's just not enough.
Okay.
Now, this is pretty cool
This-
right here.
This fits the length requirement for sure.
It does. And then the other thing is I want to make sure we'll be able to mill this down.
Okay. 200 a piece?
If we just get 3 or 4 slabs,
Right.
that will put us at 600 to 800. That is great. See? Now you know why I come to antique
Yeah,
stores.
no, for sure you proved me wrong.
We found our treasure that fits for us. All right, let's do our high five.
wouldn't have
Ready?
expected that at all.
I know, right?
Today we're working inside, placing cabinets and getting kitchen details worked out. Look at the size of the fridge that can fit in here.
Yeah.
The fridge size is massive. Everybody's here today. I mean, it seems like there's 100 people at some points because you got the cabinet guys helping do the cabinets. We got the guys outside helping us with the plants. We have guys helping with the countertop. There's just one person after another.
I like to see that hustle and bustle because
it's
you
cool.
know that you're closer
Organized chaos.
I'm ready. ready for the door.
Okay, well.
Where is the door?
We are ready for the door.
We're not ready for the door.
It's in my. Oh.
We're not. You're ready for the door. I'm not ready for the door.
Did you bring these big boys? Oh, he did. He turned it on this morning. You guys got to look like you're struggling though now.
It doesn't look heavy.
It's heavy.
You guys aren't straining at all.
Oh yeah, we are.
Look at that baby.
Yeah, that pin's just dropping back down in there.
It's stunning. I'm talking about you. We got the tabletop back from the wood shop. I want the table to have some type of modern design. I'm obsessed with the Napa stripe. You know, it's the big stripe in the middle and the two little stripes on the side. I was thinking about inlaying a piece of brass
Down the middle?
down the middle.
Okay.
I would like to put gray stripes along the brass piece down the middle.
Brass 1 inch down the middle.
Yes, right here. Do
And
you see
then
it?
gray stripe, gray stripe.
Yes, easy, right?
Yep, we can do that.
Okay.
It's always a pleasure. Nice. That's perfect. Look at that. Nice and smooth.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna put this strip of painter's tape alongside your brass stripe. We're gonna paint this gray. It's gonna match the color of the cabinets.
Okay.
So you'll get to see the pop of the gray in the table,
Oh, nice.
right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, look at that. Look at.
Exactly what I wanted. They're gonna love it.
Nice.
Now all we need is some stain, and we're done.
Look at that.
Awesome.
The meddlers are going to be floored when they see this house. On the deck, we added a high area. We have like 6 strips of wood across. It kind of blocks off the neighbors and also brings up the deck to show you that beautiful redwood tree that's right there. Then you have the lights that come across, the light strands. So we did some tweaks that I know will flow with what they wanted. The concrete's getting put in for the bar top. The grill's being put in place. We're also using that elegant gray color that Tamera used throughout the house to make the outside feel like an extension of the inside, and it adds a nice contrast.
This is one of my favorite parts because we actually get to bring in the furniture, and we also add some of the really cool accessories. So you can really see it all coming together. Just gotta make sure it's centered before you guys put it on.
We can still slide it around.
Okay. It's been 8 weeks. We managed to stay in the Metter's $80,000 budget, and I am sure they are ready to come home.
Oh my God.
It looks so good! Today is the day that the Metters come home, and obviously this is the first time they're gonna see the house. I'm nervous, excited, but something in me tells me they're gonna love it.
They're gonna love it. They're gonna have to love it. They have no choice. 1,
2,
3.
Oh my God!
Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Wow. That doesn't even look like a house.
No, it doesn't.
How much do you love that front door?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Beautiful, right?
That is way better than I expected.
Plus, you see the house now. Tamera did a great job with the cedar siding, the black trim, painting
Love the black trim.
Yeah.
It really makes it pop.
I cannot wait for you guys to see what's inside.
Either can we?
Are you ready?
Let's do
ready.
it.
Let's
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. It looks amazing.
Looks so good.
Oh, I love it.
So we loved the fireplace. The main thing that we wanted to do was accentuate it. So we just added contrast. And Tim, okay, here's another thing, because I'm a very good listener.
It looks
I'd
so
like to think.
Oh my goodness, it is my favorite
That looks
color.
amazing.
And then also, Tim, I
You
know
match
this
it.
is
I'm gonna
your
blend in.
favorite chair.
Camouflage.
I love
This
that
looks
chair.
so amazing.
So now that you guys actually have a living room that your family can use, now we can go check out your beautiful new kitchen.
All right, we can't wait.
I'm so excited.
Okay, to the main event.
Oh my goodness. It looks so good. I love it.
Totally different, right?
It's
Totally different. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love that table.
Oh my God, thank you.
That is so cool. That is such a great table.
You see the Napa stripe everywhere. I wanted you guys to have a piece of the Napa stripe in your home.
Wow.
You have 4 bar stools.
Perfect.
Perfect.
No more fighting. Yes.
You have your beautiful waterfall island. And look, it's
So
huge.
good. It looks so good.
So good.
Right? One of my favorite areas in this kitchen. Look at your beautiful, huge refrigerator and pantry.
I know, yes! Love it.
Look at all this space.
This will be great.
Another thing that you wanted to bring your laundry room inside, and that is exactly what we did.
By opening all this all up, you have a lot of space back behind, and so it's kind of cool now to walk in from the garage. And
We love it.
So amazing.
This is amazing.
Okay, from the inside out, here is the backyard.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at that.
So come on over and check this out. Come on down. What's amazing about this is you have the gray and the blue again. Tamera tied it in with the front yard, the living room, and the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome.
Come on up.
Yes.
It's great.
Your new barbecue, what I love about it is the positioning of it. While you guys are entertaining with your friends, you could be looking at your children.
Perfect.
So what do we do now?
Of course, we have a glass of wine.
And then we'll get the kids to come out and we'll hang out.
Yes, we're gonna put this deck to use.
Absolutely, let's get started.
When we first moved into this house, you know, it was somebody else's design, somebody else's style. Now it absolutely feels like our home. 100%, it feels like the Housleys took everything we wanted into consideration. It is the perfect fit for us. And so I feel like it's really somewhere we can come home to. We can be happy, excited, and it's our perfect style.
Yeah, no, it's amazing.
It just makes me feel really good when they love
happy,
it.
they love it.
Yes.
That's the idea. I mean,
When they're happy, I'm happy.
and when she's happy, it's the flow of happiness.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Daddy,